Hello there.
I'm Robert.
And I'm Vanessa.
And we are late to the party, and we've got a new trailer for Furiosa, Mad Max Saga. We just finished up our reaction to The Acolyte, and then saw that they dropped trailer 2 for one of the most anticipated movies of ours coming up this year.
Yeah, I mean, is there something going on, or they're just like, you know what, we'll just give it to them now?
I also heard Beetlejuice was going to have a trailer, but it got postponed. But I think they're both Warner Brothers, so I don't know. I don't remember who has. I know Geffen had Beetlejuice, but we do know Warner Brothers has Mad Max, so yes. I'm excited to see what they have in store for us with Anya Taylor-Joy and Christopher Hemsworth. I was going to go all fancy with it. Christopher Hemsworth. But yeah, we got Chris Hemsworth. And yeah, I'm excited to see what they have in store for us with this latest George Miller outing. But if you want to check out our reaction to the Acolyte trailer, it is available on the channel now. Make sure you subscribe if you have not. We are on our way to 150K. So check to see if you subbed. Sometimes YouTube does the thing where it unsubscribes for some reason. But let's get into the newest trailer for Furiosa now.
Furiosa! We've come too far.
The color change.
Ooh.
Furiosa! They took Furiosa!
They took her!
Through the text.
Yep.
As a child, my world was forever changed. My mother was magnificent.
Yeah, fuck him up.
And he took it all from me.
Who do we have here?
She's from a place of abundance. This is our destiny.
Like a chariot.
My childhood. My mother. I want them back. I want them back.
Hell have no fury like, oh, well, that's good.
Whatever you have to do. However long it takes. Promise you'll find your way home. Protected.
It's gonna take a little bit.
It's time to take what's rightfully ours.
Yes. Morton Joe.
Yep.
It's so shiny.
Where are you going? So full of hope.
And chrome.
There is no hope.
If you find him, he's mine.
Yeah. There it is.
There will always be war, but to get home, Furiosa fought the world.
You're screwed.
Yep.
Remember me.
Damn.
Dang.
It's brutal.
So fast paced because of the music.
I know. That's one of the best things about Mad Max Fury Road is the score from Junkie XL. So
yeah.
Again, the trailer, it's got to have that kind of energy, and the movie obviously has to have that kind of energy. I would assume Junkie XL's doing the music again. No way.
Yeah,
he would let this
it did
one.
say Tom Hulkenberg.
Oh,
so.
did it? Okay,
yeah,
perfect. Because I love that the Wasteland is creating these types of characters. Mad Max. I love that Mad Max exists. I love that Furiosa exists. They don't have to exist together. They had their movie together, but we can spin off into a world that is terrible, is horrible, and the characters are pretty gnarly. And seeing Anya Taylor-Joy kind of take up the mantle as a younger version, giving us a little bit more depth, because I do feel like two things may happen. They'll just continue with Anya Taylor-Joy and see all the different, missions she'll go on as the younger Furiosa. Or if they wanted to give us one other movie, I don't know how many George Miller has left in the tank, pun intended, but, do one with Charlize Theron as well, taking over Furiosa. So both great actors. And you could even do a story that kind of dips into both timelines that utilize both of them. Not time travel or anything like that, just something from her past that's connected to something in the future.
Yeah, or it could be where, Max himself now is needing assistance on something and calls on her help because he helped her towards the end. But, you can bring them back. You could bring Tom Hardy back.
They hate each other, though. That's the thing. They hated each other so much while filming this movie. They had
did they?
a lot
I didn't
of
even
issues.
know that they...
A lot of issues, Tom Hardy and
didn't know
Charlize
that.
Theron. So I don't know how well they would do together.
Yeah.
Of course, if you recast Max again, which Max is... There's a lot of theories about Max not being really Max. Max is just a legacy, a mask.
It's just a name.
Yeah, it's more of a legend that gets, passed through the wasteland. So
Yeah.
I like the idea that it is Max, that he's just lost his mind over time. But I could also go with the idea
I mean,
that
why
it's a
not?
legacy.
I feel like if you've been in a world like this, you can go a little mad sometimes, and in order for you to survive, you have to go a little mad too. So, I mean, you could kind of see it a little bit with Anya Taylor-Joy's character here, that she kind of has to fend for herself to find her way back home, and it just is going to go haywire. I'm excited for Chris Hemsworth though too, because he can do a very good job at being such a asshole dick evil person, and we saw that in the Royale.
Yeah, that's right. Bad Times at the
El Royale.
Yeah.
And he was...
Yeah, he was crazy in
he
that
was
one.
kind of, so
I
I'm
thought you were going to
excited.
say Vacation.
No.
I
mean, he's kind of digging that too, but no, I'm talking about the big Bad Times.
I am excited to see a little bit more of Morton Joe and his crew, the younger versions of them, before we get to where we get to in Mad Max Fury Road. Talking about Anya Taylor-Joy's Furiosa now, because it's now hers. Furiosa, I love how she's got this like calculated sit and wait type mentality for her revenge. She's furious, she's angry, like versus Mad Max, where he's mad and he kind of falls ass over backwards into situations, but usually gets out of those situations because he's crazy and he just does whatever he needs to do to survive. Here, she's like very calculated. You saw that. She doesn't turn until she needs to turn, and when she turns, you're screwed pretty much. Furiosa is on your ass. And it looks like that's what's happening here. She's playing the long game, and we know she plays a hell of a long game when it comes to Morton Joe. So it's going to be fun. Can't wait to see those stunts, the spectacular stunts. And I'm just hoping that it's not too heavily, even though I know Mad Max Fury Road has so much CG, tons of CG in it, but there was a beautiful amalgamation of CG and practical effects. I just want that level of quality once again when it comes to this one. But what did you think of this trailer for Furiosa, a Mad Max Saga? They're keeping Max in the name, so I mean, we got to go somewhere with it. Let's have some fun in the wasteland. But let us know in the comments below. You can also like and subscribe.
And did a thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Discord.
All the social networking gin joints, you know where they are. Kick into the party, fuel the party, keep the party going on our Patreon. Make sure you check out our reaction to the Acolyte trailer just dropped on the channel as well. Thanks so much, and as always,
now it's time to say goodbye.
This party is over.
Bye.
Bye.